In the mystical kingdom of Midway, where magic and enchantment were woven into the very fabric of existence, lived a father and son, Gulliver and Ben. Gulliver, at the age of 35, was a rugged and skilled blacksmith. Day in and day out, the clinking of his hammer on the anvil resonated from his blacksmith's forge, as he fashioned important tools and weaponry for the kingdom's townsfolk. Ben, his 12-year-old son, was a reflection of youth itself. He had a slender frame, fair skin, and dark hair. Midway, the land they called home, had long been a haven of peace and prosperity. However, the ever-looming presence of orcs and goblins cast a long shadow over the kingdom. One day, the kingdom was thrust into disarray when the news of the beloved king's passing spread like wildfire. The kingdom's once mighty army found themselves leaderless, their strength waning as grief and uncertainty gripped the land. It was during this vulnerable moment that the orcs and goblins seized their chance, swarming into Midway like a horde of hungry locusts. Chaos and terror reigned as the once peaceful kingdom was plunged into darkness. Fearing for their lives in their home, Gulliver and Ben made a frantic escape toward a local haunted swamp. This place had been abandoned for over 1,000 years, a foreboding realm said to be haunted by the vengeful spirits of fallen warriors and infested with wild boars. Legend had it that the ghosts whispered their names into the ears of those who dared to venture within. The father and son, lost amidst the confusing tangle of trees and the eerie mists of the swamp, found themselves pursued by a lone orc named Unvict. Unvict was a creature more dangerous and relentless than any they had encountered before. As they ran, with the eerie whispers of the swamp growing louder around them, Ben stumbled upon an ancient-looking stone portal hidden in the undergrowth. Without hesitation, he plunged through it and found himself transported to the other side of the swamp. On the other side, Ben was alone and overwhelmed by fear and isolation. Desperation gnawed at him as he pondered how to reunite with his father. Just when all hope seemed lost, a crow with shimmering silver feathers, the crow that Ben would later name Silver, approached him. With hope rekindled in his heart, Ben made an unspoken pact with Silver, who offered to help him deliver a message to Gulliver. Back in the treacherous swamp, Gulliver did his utmost to retrace their steps and find the portal, but it had closed, leaving him stranded in the heart of the haunted marsh. He navigated through the eerie terrain, narrowly avoiding Unvict time and time again. At one point, Gulliver found refuge inside the hollow trunk of a massive ancient tree, his heart pounding as he barely escaped the orc's clutches. Unvict, unwilling to let his prey escape, sniffed around and soon detected Gulliver's presence. Just when it seemed he was on the verge of closing in, a wild boar charged at Unvict, causing the orc to retreat. With the orc out of the picture, Gulliver continued his harrowing journey through the dangerous swamp. Each step brought him closer to his son, his determination fueled by an unquenchable love for Ben. The eerie whispers in the air intensified, their haunting presence a constant reminder of the peril that surrounded him. Then, in a miraculous twist of fate, a crow with shimmering feathers flew toward Gulliver. Exhausted and hungry, he braced himself for a fight, but it was Silver. The crow was delivering a message from Ben. With renewed hope and a newfound sense of purpose, Gulliver followed Silver as the crow guided him safely through the haunted swamp, dodging the eerie whispers and ominous spectres that filled the air. The reunion of father and son was a moment of overwhelming joy, their heartfelt embrace serving as a testament to their unbreakable bond. Silver, their avian savior, knew the land like the back of his feathered wing and led them home through a hidden shortcut. When they arrived, they were astounded to find that Gulliver had been appointed as the true king, a leader the kingdom so desperately needed. With a strong and capable leader at the helm, the kingdom's army successfully pushed back the orc and goblin hordes. The kingdom of Midway thrived, a testament to the enduring power of love, family, and the strength found in the most unlikely of allies. With a king who had proved his mettle by braving the haunted swamp and uniting with his son against all odds, the people rallied behind their wise and resolute leader. Gulliver's skills as a blacksmith proved invaluable as he equipped the kingdom's warriors with finely crafted weapons. inspiring confidence and unity. With the invaders defeated and driven from the kingdom, the people of Midway celebrated their victory and the return of peace and prosperity. And so, the kingdom of Midway lived happily ever after, wrapped in the enchantment of their magical realm, where love and unity had triumphed over the most formidable of challenges. The end.